Welcome to Ask Me Anything, featuring spiritual medium and psychotherapist Kelly White.
Hi, everybody. I love that opening. That just always makes me smile. Hi, Ardelia. Hi from Australia. How sweet. Hi, Melissa. Hope everybody's doing well. Hi, Susan. Hi, Lisa. Oh my gosh, this is always so fun. I love to say hi to everybody in the beginning. Hey, Lisa. Great to see you too. Thank you. Hey, Lori Counts. Good evening. I love the sunflower. I actually posted a picture today on Facebook of my sunflower that just burst onto the scene. It was the wildest thing. It was one of the bird feeders must have knocked out a seed, and all of a sudden I have this giant sunflower, which is really cool. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Susie. Hey, Dana. Hi, Julie. Hey, Chris Davis Hart. Hello from the Midwest. I tell you, nice weather today in the Midwest. No, I'm not complaining. It has been a beautiful weather day. Hey, Renee Martinez. Hi, Robin. Hi, Charmaine. Oh, thank you, honey, for saying that. So Jacqueline says she's so tired. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Elizabeth. Hey, Tippy. Nice to see you too. Hey, Lori. So this is so fun. I love to say hi to everybody. Well, I hope everybody has had a pretty good week. It was a hard week, wasn't it? I think it was one of the more challenging weeks, as I spoke about. I think it was last week. It was going to be a tough one. Was a tough week, not an easy week. Hi, Sue Lopeman. Hi, Jennifer from Oregon. You guys are having some heat. Hey, Tracy. Yeah, hard to find light this week. I would agree, Tracy. I found myself this week really in a, um, what's the right kind of word? Keeping myself in a very spiritual space. That's what I found. Emotional week, right, Renee? Yeah, I would agree with that. It was an emotional week. This was one of the more challenging weeks that we had talked about. And it's tomorrow we have a new moon. So let's talk about the new moon that we're going to have. It's in Cancer. Now, new moons always are a positive time for setting your intentions. So I know a lot of the questions that people asked me about for Ask Me Anything on the Destiny was about their future. And we're going to talk a lot about that today, about future. But today's a perfect day, today and tomorrow, with this new moon in Cancer. It's a great time to set your intentions. Where this planet, it feels to me, is like on a huge transformational stage. Everybody is making their changes right now. Melissa Holloway, it was a hard week. Yeah, it was very emotional. Yeah, it was. It brought up a lot of stuff for a lot of people. Yeah, Chris, it was horrible. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite week. I'll just say that. Tulip Personality, is that your name? That is fantastic. Hi, Angel Knight. Angel and Light. Oh, how sweet. I love these names. Yes, a new moon is a good time for wishes. It's a good time to set your intention. So what does that look like? It really means get real focused if you can to what you want and start telling the universe, this is what I need, this is what I want, this is what I'm going to accomplish. Because remember this, in this world, we are only here for a certain amount of time. This period we're in is about making change. It's about making change. And change means if it's time to leave a relationship, if it's time to be in a relationship, if it's time to move, if it's time to get another job, another career, another avenue, this is a great time to start making those changes. It's just a great time for that. This year is all about transformation and change. And so the only thing I do want to say about this full moon, I'm sorry, about this new moon, the only aspect that it has going against it is there's a T square opposing Pluto. And so I want, because of that, it might be a little challenging to get focused. And so I want you to pay attention to the word focus. Get as focused as you can and really think, what is it that I want? Because in life, there are always going to be challenges, right? I mean, come on. It's just what we come here and like you get lobbed, all kinds of bombs going off. So be as focused as you can. And Elisa, you're having a job interview tomorrow morning. That's perfect. That's perfect. Melanie, you're absolutely right. Melanie Barbusio, you say growth, 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 like it or not. That is the truth. That is just so true, right? And Deb Stewart, it has been a really crazy month. Absolutely. Yep, we are in a pandemic. Let's not forget about that. True. Carissa Carrington says, my acid reflux and anxiety was awful. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I felt a heavy energy all week. And today I felt a shift for the better. And it's my son's 8th birthday today. Well, happy birthday to your son. Funny thing, today is my brother. I have two brothers, and today is one of my brother's birthday. He won't know. He doesn't even know I do a show. But anyway, it's his birthday too. So 7 of Diamonds Day. And a 7 of Diamonds, and we're going to talk about all about this, but 7 of Diamonds is about, they call it the millionaire card. It's the card of all sevens have to be spiritual. And today's card, and 7 of Diamonds is about values and spiritual values once they overcome the mundane in the mundane world. And so it's a very powerful day, actually. 7 of Diamonds, powerhouse. So anyway, so today we're going to set our intentions for tomorrow, I should say, start thinking for the new moon in Cancer. And I wanted to read a comment here. Oh, hey, Renee Hounsel. How are you? And Renee Martinez. I wanted to read what Renee Martinez said. She said, where focus goes, energy flows. And I really like that, Renee. That's really true. Where focus goes, energy flows. So you really want to think that, particularly for tomorrow, because it's Sue is focused on winning the lottery. Well, with your birth placement, you could do it. Working on moving, Julie West. Good. Yes, Nikki Diana says, yes, so much shifting in the heavens, big changes. Yeah, it just is. It's a lot of things here going on. But I want to say a couple of other things. That on July 13th, Venus conjuncts Mars, and a lot of people were asking me about relationships and when will they be in a relationship. And I'll say this, July 13th ignites your passion. It's a really great day for being creative, for relationships. So if you are thinking about dating, maybe that's a day to start actually going out and starting to date. That'd be actually probably a really good day to do that. So again, this month, as crazy as this month is, it somehow like shakes us into change. So we are constantly evolving, right? Enjoying traveling again, Amy. Oh, that's so great. That's so great. I'm so glad that you're doing that. I'm going to do a little bit of traveling myself, and I'm excited about it, actually. Sandra says my great granddaughter was born the 7/7/21. Wow, wow. So she was born just yesterday. How congratulations. Oh my gosh. So that's an 8 of Diamonds. So she will have a big smile. They're famous for the sun. They're called the sun card. They're famous for their big smiles. So that's great. Good for her. That's a great one for that. And I want to also mention this on July 15th, Chiron, the wounded healer, goes retrograde, and it's in Aries. And what that's going to mean is everybody will be taking care of themselves. All of a sudden you'll be alerted to start taking care of yourself. It means to go back and really take care of yourself. It's for healers though. It means healers heal thyself. So all you healers that are listening this month, and particularly on the 15th, and this lasts for I think 3 or 4 months, maybe even longer. You have to really, when you're doing healing work, you have to always remember to take care of yourself as well. Okay. So Tammy Lynn Moynihan Kennelly says, I have cancer surgery on the 12th and start CBG treatment on the 15th. Okay. So the 12th, that's good. That's good. So you want to put your intentions, Tammy, on, this is a good month for that. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Make sure you're already setting your intentions here, okay? Wendy Linway says, Kelly, how concerned are you about the Delta variant? I'm concerned. I am concerned. James and I talked about that the other day, and I actually am concerned about it. I'm concerned about traveling, and I'm concerned. Um, I'm concerned. I'll just say that. I don't think we're not out of it yet. Not out of the woods yet. we're headed there, but we're just not out of there yet. So, how impacted will we all be? I have a feeling we're going to be a little impacted. That doesn't sound right the way I said it, but I think I think we're going to have some issues with it coming up. I'm leaving to Europe on July 20th. Great, Shakufa, that's great. What a wonderful trip. Good. I mean, I still believe now it's time to start getting out now. And if the time comes that we have to go back in, we'll just go back in. But I really feel that we're going to get through a lot of this. I really do. Tracy says, really been in a dark place. What you resist persists. But I can't figure out why this lesson keeps coming. How do you fix if you can't figure out the whys? Don't want to be a victim. Um, that's a good question. Does your brain need the why? I guess it does. Um, when you stop resisting and get the lesson, then you can move on. I'm not sure what the lesson is right here, Tracy. I can't remember exactly what the lesson is here, but you can move out of that dark place. I'm going to say this, it's safe now to move out of the dark place. I'll tell you another thing. Tracy, I had a session with Kelly Russell, and if you remember Kelly Russell, I think her website is Innermost Sherpa, Kelly Russell, Kelli. She was on our show with James, I don't know, about a month or so ago, maybe a little longer. And I had a session with her the other day, and it's really extraordinary. It really gets you into that subconscious place to see what is going on with you. And Tracy, that might be a really good place for you to get to, have a session with her. I would probably be really, really good to do because she has this ability. She's just extraordinary, the work she does. She's an MFT, so she's a psychotherapist, but she works with muscle testing and the subconscious. And it's really powerful. I have sent 2 people to her. I've sent actually more than that. And everybody comes back and they're just blown away by the experience. Innermostsherpa.com. Yes. I think that would be a great place. Anytime that you are dealing with things that you're still in a dark place, it's something's holding you back in your subconscious. Like what is going on here? Sylvia Santa Cruz says, I have a recurring dream with my deceased father at the airport, and I'm always running late or forgetting the passport. Last time I had many passports. Idea of the meaning. Oh, Sylvia, bless your heart. Was there something with your deceased father that you wanted to tell him? Was there a message that you wanted to give him? Were you not able to complete that relationship with him? Are you, because going to the airport, I mean, it's your dream. So you're at the airport, you're ready to go somewhere, and you're late. Are you missing your father? I'd say that. Are you missing your father? And many passports. You're probably from all over. That's a complicated one, but a good dream. I'd like to know what about the relationship with your father, clearly. Um, Shakufa Shuk says, I want to know if I should get the vaccine. Can you ask the cards for me? I need guidance. I'm not afraid to get COVID, but I need the card for my travel and maybe not. I'm just so in tune with my body and don't want to mess up my connection with it. I'm not against the vaccine, but I'm just hesitant for my own body. I understand that. I felt kind of similar to that. But I also knew my body, and I had a discussion about it, and it was like, no, I'm getting it. And it was, I was okay with it. I got a little sick, like everybody, probably. But let's pull a card and find out. How's that? Okay. I have a new deck of cards, everybody. I do. And you guys are going to love these. This is from a woman named Sharon Jeffers, and they're called the Mystic Oracle. The Mystic Oracle. I love these cards, and I have never opened them. I mean, I opened them, I took the plastic off, but I didn't shuffle them or anything because I thought it'd be fun to do this today, right? I thought this would be fun. So let's shuffle those in Shauka. I'm sorry, I'm going to Shakufa. Okay. I am going to pull a card for you first. So hold on a second. And I'd be curious what your birth date was. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Let's just see. We're going to get messages from this deck here. This is a tougher deck than I thought to shuffle, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right. I'm going to pull a card for you, but the answer is, Nine of Hearts. So Nine of Hearts. So Nine of Hearts here. And I should explain what all of these cards mean too. I'll do that in a second. But a Nine of Hearts is there something that you might need to let go of now? If you know it's true, then it's okay to do that. Letting go will serve everyone in the best possible way. So I would say go ahead. Get the shot. That's what I would say on that one. Definitely. So 4/14, and your birthday you said is 4/14. Let me see. On April 14th, which is a 7 of Diamonds day. Yes. Get the shot, honey. I think it's probably be the best thing that you can do. Oh, thanks, Susie, right? That's so sweet. Okay, Milana Stan, I have trouble with my boss at work. She makes me very nervous and anxious. Do you think it's time for me to look for another job? Can you pull the card? We're going to pull a card right now. And your birthday is 10/29. So before I even answer that, keep that up there, Renee, for a minute. I want to explain the cards so you can understand how they work. Hearts, it's the deck of cards. So you've got hearts, and hearts are always about emotions. They're emotions. So a soul may have come in to learn about emotion. So if you hear me say something of hearts, just know the buzzword is emotion. Okay. The next one are clubs. Clubs are mental. They're constant mental. We find a lot of mediums are either hearts or clubs, mostly clubs, because the clubs are constantly in the head and they can have that ability to think quickly and to bring in spirit pretty easily. But so clubs are mental. So think I'm mental. And diamonds are of value. So, what is it that you value? Value, it could be money, often is the case. It's always going from the mundane to the spiritual with a diamond. And a spade is a really interesting, not an easy life path, because a spade must take a spiritual life. It's a karma filled life. So whenever I see that, then I always know that that's going to be something. So for right now, so Melania, you said your birthday is 10/29, so October 29th, and October 29th is a 6 of Hearts. 6 means balance, and of a heart is of emotion. But 6 of Hearts, it also, all sixes have a lot of karma to it too. And I would say that you come in actually to have a successful life. And you do actually, Milena. You come in to have a successful life. So if you are anxious, do you know why you're anxious? Is somebody getting to you emotionally? I mean, clearly anxious. She's getting to you emotionally. And is that a good place for you to be? So let's pull a card for you, and the Queen of Hearts. Oh, so I pulled the Queen of Hearts for you, which is your rising card, ironically. How is that? So the Queen of Hearts teaches us that emotional balance and harmony within ourselves is the key to happiness. The Queen is asking now if there is balance between what you give and what you are given and what you receive. Are you giving too much to others? Are you putting them before you? If so, it's time to change that behavior. So maybe it may be time to look for something else here. It may be time. This is a real big time for that. So there you go. Let's see here. Um, where should I start? Hold on a second. There's so many good questions here. So Stacy R says, after many years of being sick, and now I'm healing with positive thinking. Good. That's great, Stacy. I still have to watch myself so I don't fall victim mode. Thanks to Kelly and James so much. Oh, you're so welcome. That's so true, Stacy. I mean, boy. Positive thinking is everything. Positive thoughts are everything. Really staying in a spiritual space is everything. Pam, thank you, Stacy, for that. I appreciate it. Pam Withington says, running out of time to find a rental. So your birthday is 7/22. So July 22, which is a 6 of Clubs. So as I said, a club is somebody who's in their head mentally. 6 comes in for balance and karma. I've actually saw a program today that said rentals were getting a little harder to find. So that's interesting that you wrote that. Let's get a card for you, Pam. Even though you're running out of time, you'll get one. Here we go. So the card is the 5 of diamonds. Change in your values and the shifting of your priorities are likely now. So let's say, follow your deepest passion to stay on the best path for you. If you are guided to or have had thoughts about doing something for those less fortunate, this is your spirit seeking to fulfill its destiny. It would be wise of you to pay attention and take action. So if it's time for you to, you'll find a rental. Honey, you'll find a rental. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. Um, okay. Lena says, "Hey Kelly, I was curious to know what you could tell me about my life path, as you do with people's birthdays. My birthday is 8/4, August 4th, 1999. So August 4th is a 9 of diamonds. So 9 of diamonds, nines come to complete something. They come to complete a soul path. It's what they do. So it means that you would have come to, in this lifetime, things may not have felt fair for you. They may have ended suddenly. 9 of diamonds always is known as the giver. So it would feel like you have given, given, given beyond. And your last name is Faith. Hello. I mean, it kind of says a lot right there. And it's always about value. And you would be going always in your life, it would be about going from the mundane to the spiritual and completing everything, completing and just giving and giving and giving. This is what the life path is about, honey. Not an easy one, but certainly worthwhile, a worthwhile one. So thank you for that one. Okay, Hunter Vaughn would love a destiny card reading. My birthday is 3/25. Okay, so 3/25, March 25 is a Jack of Clubs. I had 3 people today that were Jack of Clubs. So interesting. And a Jack of Clubs is somebody that always has youthful energy and must take a spiritual path, and wildly creative, and often a true brilliant mind here at work, and psychic ability beyond. So anything that you think, it's going to be accurate. I often find them as healers, a psychologist, psychotherapist, something, healing, helping others. It's always about, I had 2 women that were considering doing death doula today with with the same life path, and I think it's such an amazing thing to do. So thank you for that. Liz, oh, let's say, okay, Debbie Meyer says, first time here. Hi, Debbie. Nice to see you. I would love for you to draw a card for me. Well, okay, let's do that. And I don't know what your birthday is, but I'm going to draw this card right here. Oh, 6 of spades. So 6 of spades, fate and destiny have walked in the door as they are asking for your attention. Do you feel the call of your destiny? This is a very special time in your life, and the deeper you go within yourself, the greater view you will have of what lies ahead. Take the time to dream and imagine. This is a very important. If there are adjustments to be made in your life, this is the time to make them, but your choices must come from your deepest inner knowing. The key is to tap into your subconscious dreaming and rest in your imagination, and let both take you on a journey to reveal the truest desires of your heart and your soul. Well, there you go. Okay. So, Liz Beck says, hi, Kelly. I'm a 5 of clubs and working with all of my clairs opening up. So, clairs are when you're a medium or a psychic, you start clairaudient, clairsentient, clair. This is what's happening. They're all opening up. All of her gifts are opening up, is what that means. Trying to have patience with myself is hard. Sometimes I understand, especially as a 5 of clubs, because they have to watch being patient. Um, Sometimes I question if my mediumship skills will ever fully develop. Of course they will. I know my calling is highly spiritual. I wish I had more insight as to where to hone in. Well, Liz, first I would go to James Van Prague's Mystical School of Arts, and he's got all kinds of classes. If you should be in mediumship 1, or I'm not sure where you are in your mediumship development, but definitely go to his school. He's got a great foundation for a medium, and I wish that had been around when I was beginning. Instead, I got to know James and he helped me personally. And then he's founded this school. So I would go and look there because I think that, and yes, they will fully develop. They will, honey. They will. Don't ever worry about spirit. I didn't even, I wasn't even really into my really early, late 40s, early 50s when it really, really started to kick in and hone in. And that just takes time. It doesn't, it's not like, it happens like that. Well, it can, but you just need a lot of patience around it. Okay. And as they say, patience is a virtue. Okay. Don't worry, Liz. It'll be fine. Marissa Petty, what can you tell me about September 3rd? And I would like to see what card comes up. Okay. Well, September 3rd is an 8 of diamonds. So 8 of diamonds is known as, they have the big smile on their face. They're often, a lot of actresses are 8 of diamonds. And they're about helping the world. Must take it's a power position. So often what I find with 8 of diamonds women is they love to shop. They love to shop for some reason. I'd be curious if that's a big one for you, but it's shopping's a big one. So let's get you a card though, okay? So this will be fun. Oh, oops. I think I put my cards backwards. So hold on a second. This is for you, Marissa. Okay, ooh, the 4 of clubs. I am a 4 of clubs. How great is that? Okay, this is a time to give your ideas a foundation for growth. Draw on your methodical mind to work for you to make a solid plan for what is that you want, what it is that you want. Trust your judgment, your intuition, and your progressive thinking to lead the way. Focused intention. What did I say earlier? Focused intention at this time will guarantee success. So, this is a wonderful thing. Focused intention. Everybody, this is what we want to do. Okay, wait, I have to wait a little too fast for me. Hold on a second. I had somebody I was going to stop there. Yikes, hold on a second. Um, oh my gosh, where did it go? Whoops, it went so I hit the button. I don't know what happened and I went too fast. I couldn't see. Oh, Pina, that's what I wanted to get to. Pina Cefalo. She wants a destiny reading. Her birthday is 5/13. So 5/13 is a 6 of diamonds. So 6 of diamonds, my daughter is a 6 of diamonds. So Holiday, if you're watching, the 6 of diamonds here. 6 of diamonds comes for financial responsibility. Repeat after me. Sixes are karma. 6 of diamonds is often the friendship. They're so friendly. They have a lot of friends around. The key to them is that they must know that they're loved. And being loved is so important for a 6 of diamonds. And with that, they can do anything. So they need support. 6 of diamonds needs support, but they come here for a very important reason, and that's really to take care of all of their financial problems. They take care of them, balance it all out. They always come to make money too. They're very good, and I often find lawyers and doctors among them. Often, actually, more than that. So, hope that helps. Gretchen White. Hi, Kelly. Looking into filing a patent, and starting my own business. Fantastic, Gretchen. How exciting is that? Congratulations. Yes, I'm going to pull a card for you. And your birthday is 6/8. So June 8th is June 8th. What is this with 8 of diamonds and 9 of diamonds? You're a 9 of diamonds. 9 of diamonds also comes to have a lot of success. That's why they constantly are the givers, the givers, the givers of the world, because they have to make money and give it away. Make money and give it away. So you'll have a lot of success. So let me get you a card on top of that, okay? I'm happy to do that. 6 of spades again. Oh, isn't that interesting? So fate and destiny. Here we go, honey. Fate and destiny walked into your door and they need your attention. Do you feel the call of your destiny? And that I'm going to say yes. File the patent and get to work with a great business, okay? So that should work out just great for you, honey. Good for you. Okay, Julie Romano. Okay, so you were born on April 16th. April 16. So anybody that was born on April 16th is a 5 of diamonds. So let me break that down for everybody. Fives bring change. Fives bring a lot of change. Whenever I know there's a five around, I know there's going to be some sort of change going on in their life, actually. So change would be like your middle name here. And a diamond is what we value. So a five of diamonds, first and foremost, must value themselves because self-esteem issues come in with the five of diamonds. And so you always want to know that you are uh, uh, have good self-esteem about you. Work on any issues that would block your from having high self-esteem. So I work a lot with five of diamonds in therapy sessions, actually, a lot with them. But it's a really a wonderful one. The other important thing about a five of diamonds, unlike uh, so many, it's the strangest thing. They're always full of angels. There's always angels around them. So I think probably to help them work through their issues in this life. So that would make sense to me. So for more in-depth private session with Kelly, go to kellywhite.com. Thanks, Renee, for that. That's so true. Eden Spalling. Hi, Kelly. Lovely to see you too. I'd love to know if I'm on the right path of my healing and grief journey. Oh, God bless you, Eden. Okay, so that is a journey, isn't it? Healing and grief. That is such a journey. I'm so grateful that there are a lot of good people out there on that path of helping others through healing and grief work. I saw that, what is his name? Oh my God, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. Grief.com. What is his name? If you guys can look him up. I love this guy. David, oh my God, I'm spacing on his name, but he is teaching a grief class to teach people how to be grief counselors. And I thought that was just a lovely thing, but I don't want to digress here. So your birthday is 10/11. Okay, so October 11th. Oh my gosh, Jack of Clubs. It seems to be my day today with Jack of Clubs. So Jack of Clubs, you probably with your healing and grief journey, do something to help others along the way. As I mentioned earlier, two people today about to become death doulas. Um, and their death doulas are the ones that help people cross over. They're with the families. They really do some extraordinary work out there. And a Jack of Clubs is up there designed to do spiritual work. And sometimes, often, when we come to do spiritual work, we have our own set of issues of loss, of learning, of growth. Often it's intense for us, so we can appreciate and understand in order to help the next person. Okay, so Eden, I wish you so much love and compassion on this journey. Okay, so thanks for writing. I really appreciate that. Lisa Phillips, do I have a card for you? Yes, I do. My husband and I are separated for 18 months, but live in the same house. How's that working for you? He told me over the weekend it's time for me to go. Do you see me moving out alone soon? March 23 of diamonds. Okay, so you know what I say about the three of diamonds. And I can't remember. I have to see who it was. Somebody wrote me today on the Ask Me Anything on the Facebook page. And they asked me, oh gosh, I wish, oh, here. They asked me a great question about a three of diamonds. Is there anything positive about a three of diamonds? And yes, there is. Oh yeah, it was a woman named Norel May. And Norel, I love this question. She said, my birth date is September 8th. Can you please tell me some good things? The good things about a three of diamond is, well, my husband is a three of diamonds on September 8th. Very, very creative, very creative. And one of my best girlfriends, Lori's a three of diamond. Very creative, must take a spiritual path must take a spiritual path, but really comes to complete a big life in this lifetime. So the three of diamonds has some wonderful qualities. It's what we call my karma cousin. It's very connected to me. I'm very connected to three of diamonds, and probably because I know that they've had a tough path here. But and every three of diamonds, Lisa, that I know, I had to throw this in, has gone through hell in their divorces. So I just have to say that part. Um, so Let's see. Do I see you moving out? Yes, probably. This is the period of time of moving right now. And yeah, I would say, but I'm going to get a card for you, Lisa, okay? Nine of hearts. How am I picking the same darn cards again? Okay, so a nine of hearts. So is there someone that you might need to let go of now? If you know that it's true, then it's okay to do that. Letting go will serve everyone in the best possible way. Okay, so yeah, it's probably is the time for you to go now. And this is an extraordinary time to make big changes, and you will be absolutely okay. Okay, maybe the best thing ever. Okay, Dodie Williamson Green would love a card, Kelly. My birthday is September 18th. Okay, 2 days before my birthday, September 18th, and my birthday, September 20th. Oops, September 18th is the Six of Clubs. Six of Clubs comes, they must know their truth. Whatever your truth is, you've got to know your truth, and you're somebody that would spread the word of your truth, whatever it is that you know to be true about. Very psychic card. You never probably realized how psychic you are. Six of Clubs is almost understated with their abilities, their psychic abilities, but they come to learn their truth, whatever their truth is. And that would be this life path. Oops. Are you guys having flies around? I don't know if it's summer in the Midwest, but it seems to me there are a lot of more flies. Cheryl Anderson, I would love to know if I will have to go back to work or if I can retire early. I lost my job of 30 years. Wow, due to COVID. Oh my gosh, Cheryl, my anxiety is high, worrying about what the future holds. So you're 217. Okay, so let's help you figure this one out, okay? February 17. Wow, you're an eight of diamonds. What is this today? Eight of diamonds, another eight of diamonds. So I'm going to say this, Cheryl, you're going to be fine. Eight of diamonds always ends up doing really, really well. And it probably, and I'm going to pull another card for you too, but I think that you may end up retiring early and then doing something even better after that. Okay, I know your anxiety is high right now, but I want to say that you're in the best time to make a transition. And again, with this new moon tomorrow, please keep as many positive thoughts that you possibly can. Don't go down a rabbit hole. Don't go around. It, life has a way of growth, growth, growth. I can't remember who said that, but it's the truth. And that's what happens. And that's where we're going right now. You're going to be fine. Eight of diamonds, please, fine. Some of the other ones I might be, well, yeah, you're going to be fine. And we've all had to go through those kind of things. But you know what? Just for fun, Cheryl. Oh, here we go. Queen of Hearts again. Why am I picking the same cards over and over? What's my problem? And the Queen of Hearts teaches us that emotional balance and harmony is within ourselves and is the key to life and the key to happiness. So if you can, honey, keep a balance. Keep a balance for yourself right now. You're going to be okay. Okay? You're going to be okay. But thank you for that. So, Rosemary Curtis, 916 is your birthday. I'm fairly recently retired and feeling like I'm a little lost. I'm really happy, but looking for direction. Perfect time to be looking for direction right now. And 916, you're a true Virgo in Vedic astrology or in Western astrology, like me. I love that. So, that means you have to be of service. Rosemary, you have to be of service. So your birthday is September 16th, and you are an eight of clubs. Oh, with that brain, you have to be busy. Often, eight of clubs come in to help others. They're great writers. They're great researchers. They have to think. They're the ones. You'll hear me say this often, but they have a brain that has a brain attached to them because they're always going. They're always going. They're always going. And if you're not using that, it will sink into anxiety. So I would start doing something to help others, which is what eight of clubs comes in to do. Okay, if that would help, because as a true Virgo, you've got to be of service. You just have to, with that brain, you have to be. Okay, so just look on the outside, looking for somebody to see what else you can do out there to help others. That's what you want to do. Okay, Emily Nicole, I would love a destiny reading card, 8591. So on August 5th, you were born. Okay, what is this with spirit today? You're an 8 of diamonds too. What is this 8 of diamonds? I guess 8 of diamonds and 9 of diamonds need a lot of help today or encouragement. So we're going to call it 8 of diamonds, 9 of diamonds, Jack of clubs day. So Emily, you're an 8 of diamonds, and 8 of diamonds can do anything. They eights come for power. And so, in fact, Rosemary, if you're listening still, 8 of clubs, power. 8 of diamonds, power. All eights bring power. And so, for you, 8 of diamonds has a big smile. They're the ones that can figure out anything. An 8 can take apart something and put it back together. Often I find 8 of diamonds help, again, wanting to help and serve others. Always take time for yourself too with this. Okay. But it's a great card to have. It really is a great card. Um, Okay. So, hi, Wendy says, hi, Kelly, would love a card related to career, self employment, path to help. Well, okay, Wendy, we're going to get you a card. So, let's see. Okay. A 10 of diamonds. Interesting. They call the 10 of diamonds the blessed card. Okay, because it sits in the center there of the card deck, and they call this the blessed card. Gratitude is your magic wand right now, and it is the key to all realms of good fortune and happiness that want to come your way. Good fortune wants to rain upon you. The secret is to work hard for what you want and be grateful for every little thing you have been given in your life. If you trust your intuition and keep your lesser desires in check while giving to the world around you from a place of sincerity, you'll be rewarded from every direction with goodness and greatness. So this should help you with your path, because whatever is coming up for you is going to be a blessed path for you. It'll be a blessed path. All right. So I hope that helps, Wendy. Um, oh, Elisa says, I love this. My baby daughter is sleeping next to me. Can I pull a card for her? Her birthday is 11/20/20. My pandemic baby that I love more than anything. How special are these pandemic babies? Oh my gosh. I know several of them. Congratulations. She really is a pandemic baby. Think about that. I have chills about this one. So 11/20. So November 20th is a King of Hearts. So King of Hearts, and she's a baby girl. So kings traditionally are male. And so whenever I see that, she will think like a male, but she'll have a heart like a female. She'll think like a male, and she's here really to help other children. She's here to help families. She's here to help. She's here as almost a father figure to people. Wait do you see how she grows up. Wait do you see that one's going to be very special here. And she was born in 2020. Wow. I mean, really, this one I would have to say is probably not even from around here. I think these babies that came in during this time really come in with more light, because we need this light, and we're going to need this light to sustain us through this, uh, this next century. Frankly, these are really special babies. Congratulations, Elisa. She's going to be a real special one. I'm really happy for you. Okay, Nikki Diana, moonchild are people with Cancer in their birth chart. Yes, yes. My moon is in Cancer, and yes, a moonchild. A moonchild. I like that. Thank you, Nikki. I like that. Okay, Julie West says, wondering what card I would have for July 4th. Well, happy birthday, Julie. You are a Jack of Diamonds. So they always say the Jacks are unpredictable. Jack of Diamonds is really unpredictable. They're the ones that are just will come out like fireworks. They're like fireworks. They make great salespeople. Once they take a side, they're in your camp. You always want one in your camp because they're great at marketing, sales. They have energy to last for the whole lifetime. Okay, it's a really fun a card. Actually, it's a really good card. It's a fun one. Okay, Chrissy says, my birthday is April 9th. Not sure what my true path is. I'm in finance right now. Okay, April 9 is Queen of Diamonds. So Queen of Diamonds, would make sense that you're in finance. If you are a king of diamonds, you'd own the company. But a queen of diamonds is sometimes, on occasion, they're first of all they're wildly creative. So you could do more anything you want actually. They've had a harder life path, so I know that a harder life path, particularly in the realm of relationships. So you have to really learn to step into that queen position as opposed to getting taken advantage of. But financial is important with a queen of diamonds, actually. So I can understand that you would be doing finance right now. And that may not be your true life path, but if it is currently, but queen of diamonds always has to know what their value is, what their self-worth is. They come in to learn about their self-worth also. So, okay, Sheila says her birthday is August 16th. August 16th is a 10 of clubs. 10 of clubs is, again, brain that has a brain to it, wildly psychic. A lot of actresses and a lot of singers are 10 of clubs, famous ones, 10 of clubs. They're the ones that are wildly creative and can do anything, just about anything, if they set their mind to it. Anything. I love 10 of clubs. They're here to think and to create and often to teach. Often I find them as teachers too. So, okay, Tippy says, hi, Tippy. My birthday is January 12th, 1957. Go 1957. That's a 22. I lost my husband 3 years ago, ready to move on. Will I meet someone sooner or later? So let's see. January 12th is a 2 of spades. Oh, Tippy. So all twos come to be in a couple. All twos have to couple up. They just do. And so, yes, you will. And your husband will help you find someone. You're thinking, why in the world would he do that? Oh, it's amazing what they will help you do. It's amazing. Yeah. I think you're going to meet somebody sooner than later. And again, we've got on March, what did I say, 13th, I think, we've got some really good aspects about 13th, Venus conjuncts Mars. It's a really good aspect time to start putting together the idea that you're going to meet somebody, and then bring that person to you. Start thinking out loud, what exactly am I looking for? And get very, very clear. But yes, I think that's going to happen sooner than you think. And again, I love your name. Okay, Nanette says, can I draw a card for me? Her birthday is 7/26. So July 26 is a 2 of clubs, another 2. So 2 of clubs, they call the friendly card, the friendly one. 2 of clubs, all twos. And I always think this is why they have to couple up. Twos come to overcome fear. Twos come to overcome fear. 2 of clubs particularly takes a life of having some fearful things that would have caused a lot of fear, and then coming out of that and knowing that there's no such thing as fear. And 2 of clubs are some of my favorite people are 2 of clubs actually. So it's a wonderful, I think it's a wonderful card to be born on. So rubber tree, now that's a name. I would love a destiny card. July 29th. I feel a change is coming. Oh, I bet, let's see, July 29th is a Queen of Hearts. Yes. So Queen of Hearts is they're often they come in as mothers, and they come in to mother everybody. Motherhood is big with Queen of Hearts. And on the positive side too, with that they're often very good mothers because they really, really do desperately care about children and families. So, and I'm going to say this, that there would be a change again, that this month, July, and your birthday happens to be in July, is bringing a lot of change to everybody. Don't forget, we had those big eclipses just recently. It's going to bring a lot of change to you. So yeah, you don't worry, it's coming. Nothing ever stays the same. It's a constantly moving, constantly. So here we go. Oh my gosh, Lynn, I'm going to answer this. Lynn Yasinski says, I lost my husband tragically. So sorry, Lynn, and would like to know if he is at peace and if he agrees with the decisions I've been making recently. My birthday is April 22nd. I get a yes, and then I get a double yes. Yes, and yes. I don't think he wanted to go. Um, and he'll be more at peace when you're at peace. And that's going to take some time. You just had this experience, it seems like. Um, yes. Yeah, you're making the right decisions, honey. April 22nd. So let's look at April 22nd here. April 22nd is a Queen of Clubs. So Queen of Clubs is in their head constantly, constantly. So I'm going to give you some peace right now, Lynn. Yes, you've done nobody could outthink you, including your husband. Nobody could outthink you. It's not possible to outthink a Queen of Clubs. I just give up right then and there. Yes. So and you're the one that needs to be at peace now. Okay, Lynn? You will be. You will be, honey. Thank you for that question. God bless you. Angel and Light, will my inspection be done by Zoom on the 19th? Your birthday is January 19th. And interesting, do they do inspections by Zoom now? I thought they had to go if you're talking about for a house, boy, who would figure that one? January 19th is another Eight of Diamonds. So Eight of Diamonds, again, wow, I'm just amazed with all the Eight of Diamonds questions that are coming up. I don't know if it's going to be done on Zoom. It feels like they're going to come to it, but it'll be okay. I think it's all going to be okay here. So here we go. So let's see. Gretchen says, is that what it means to get clarity? Get very clear. Get very clear. Start thinking about what you want and get clear into it. Really ask yourself over and over. Even take yourself to the next step of what you need to get clear. Okay. Melissa says, hello, Kelly, and happy Thursday. My birthday's coming up on July 14th. Yay! Happy birthday, Melissa. So July 14th is Ace of Diamonds. So Ace of Diamonds, they always come in for success. They come in for success. I have known bankers, mortgage people, lawyers, usually financial people with Ace of Diamonds. Love comes almost second, but financial comes almost first. And again, a lot of change, I would say, for this year for you. I would say a lot of change for everybody. So thank you, Melissa, for that. So Sue Chan says, my daughter was born 6/11. Absolutely. She's a special child. Well, let's get her a card. So 6/11 used to be one of my favorite birth dates. June 11th. June 11th is also a Six of Diamonds. Oh my gosh, like my daughter, they are very special, I have to say. She's going to probably grow up to be a doctor or a lawyer. That's the way everybody that's on that date comes in with that or that. And she is a special. All those babies that came in, like from the 16th, oh, they're all special. All babies are special. But that's great. I'm so happy for you. Nikki says, James Van Prague is the best. Yes, he is. I love James. And we'll be back on Monday. And Monday we have a great show, and it's on auras. Everything you want to know about auras. We're going to be talking about colors, how to see an aura, and what exactly is an aura. So we're definitely going to be doing that. Alyssa Watling says, I'm 3/4/1988. So March 4th is a Six of Spades. So let me say a little bit about the spades. Spades are karma based, and a Six of Spades, they always come in as very creative, often songwriters. So I don't know what you do, but often they're songwriters or they're artists in their own way. There's some sort of art. Art seems to be a big key here. They come to create and they come to complete. The thing about a Six of Spades is they did not take an easy incarnation. So there's no way that you took an easy one. It's not possible with a spade. Then you add a six to that, which is karma. Yeah, it is. But again, we're going to go through this amazing period of time. We're going to reframe it, as we used to say in grad school. We're going to reframe this to make it, this is going to be a time where all things are possible for us right now. And this is the truth. And this planet, all things are possible for all of us right now. So really start putting together what you want, the change, be the change you want to be. Is that what Oprah said? Somebody says that. Be the change you want to be. And it's true. Um, so yes, we've got, the JVP School of Mystical Arts. If you are a healer, a medium, a psychic, and you need to take some classes in it, this is the best place to go. Best place to go. So, oh my gosh. So Rebecca Harr says, "Hi, Rebecca. I have seen the numbers 911 quite often in the past 5 to 10 years. My body seems sensitive to some solar flares and big earthquakes. I went to the ER with this last solar flare over the weekend. Oh, heart palpitations. Wow. Wow. I'm sorry, Rebecca. Can a card speak to this tonight?" Yes. So, and your birthday is 5/24, May 24th. And that's an 8 of clubs. So you do have an active mind. You have definitely have a mind. But let's pull a card for you, Rebecca. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Isn't that, well, you're sensitive. Again, empaths do not have it easy. If you're an empath out there, it's a rougher road. Rebecca, this is for you. Ooh, Queen of Diamonds. Okay, challenges that come forth in our relationships with others are personal lessons for our own growth. That which we see in another, I'm losing my voice, is a reflection of the relationship we are having with ourselves. If you are challenged in this way right now, perhaps you might try lowering your expectations of another and look in the mirror to see what your spirit is asking you to see in yourself. Look for the goodness that is behind everything. Okay? So look for the goodness in all of the things that are even happening out there right now. We all get through it. We'll get through all of this. So I'm just going to take one more. Maria Carpe Diem. I do have to love that name. So you were born on 6/22. So June 22, 8 of clubs, 8 of clubs. So an 8 of clubs is, oh yeah, keep the Roxy up there. I definitely want to answer that. 8 of clubs is, again, it's like a brain within a brain. It's constantly going. But 8 of clubs has such a power. You should be writing, you should be telling your story, or helping others, or healing others, or something along those lines. 8 of clubs. Would you put that Roxy up there? Because I saw that. Say, thank you, Roxy. My in-laws have no respect for me and feel entitled. Will my husband see how they treat me? And so your birthday is the same as my birthday, 4 of clubs. So, and guess what? Let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11. Um, hmm. So you're an 11, if I'm doing this quickly, but you're an 11 also. Ugh, I know this path too well. So you're here to learn self-respect for you, for you. And at some point, you have to speak up for yourself, because underneath that is like pure strength there. So you've got to speak up for yourself. And that's really the lesson here. Okay. This truly the lesson is to stand up for yourself. All right. And so good question, Roxy. I understand this one very well. Okay. You can do it. 11s are powerful. 4 clubs, really power. You can do it. All right, everybody. Well, I want to say thank you to Renee, and everybody have a great week. And I will look forward to seeing everybody. I won't be here next week because I'm going to actually do a little travel. And I'm really excited about that. And, but I'll see you Monday with James, and we're going to be talking about auras. All right. So take care, everybody. Have a great week.
You've been listening to Ask Me Anything, featuring spiritual medium and psychotherapist Kelly White.